Oh, Lord. So now we have Walt getting married, except we don't give a fuck about Walt, and we surely don't give a fuck about his girlfriend. She's too unlikable. She gives me an MTA worker that always got an attitude. Okay, Heifer, you talk about we need this, we need that. Walt needs his children out of his mama's house first. Have y'all taken care of that? Do you have Walt's kids in his custody? Do you have your kids in your custody? Because you sure are listing off a whole bunch of things, but you're not talking about secure housing. And as someone on Black Ink Crew, that should be number one on your list. Oh, Lord, she said, how about we do a low-key engagement party and see what happens? Sounds like you just want another free dinner, because that's what you look like. Oh, God, now Puma trying to get Bay a man. Don't you have your own overbearing wife to deal with? I'm sick of you, and I'm really sick of your almost ass braids. Or dread, whatever you want to call them. Braids, dread, I don't know what they is. They almost, that's what they is. And they don't count. I'm sick of hearing Bay whining about a family after you had your little, what do you call them? Sperm donor baby daddies. Like, girl, you wanted a baby and that was that. You got it and now you're going to act like you looking for love now. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Now, Tati thinks that her demotion is unfair, but the truth is you don't have any value as a human. So you should be demoted. You are the definition of a worthless woman and a trifling sink fucker. I can't stand you. You're a drug-addled idiot who's still living with her parents on Long Island. I'd be embarrassed. Oh, Jesus. Now we got Donna on here with some hair that's looks about 2 or 3 seasons old. Look like it smell. And then she is giving us Brandy Maxine, brown gel queen, because that whole head is slicked down. And you really think you look like something, but you look like shit. God. It's amazing how much makeup Donna puts on just to be as ugly as she was without it. Donna, you think you're going to be a full-fledged artist with that thimble full of talent? You really think you're going to be a full-fledged artist walking around maiming and deforming people? That's why you're a piece of shit. You're worse than Kenya and you're worse than Nene because you think you have more value than you do. All you do is hurt people every day, all day. Every time you think you've given a tattoo, you're just fucking up a body. How can you go around living with yourself like that? You're a real disappointment. Oh, C's got a dog because he got rid of Kitty. The dog is cute though, way cuter than C's. He probably got it because he figured it would be a great way to meet women. Although, even when you meet women, Caesar, you're still you. And that's the real problem. And then you've got that hideous baby mama. Even if Caesar didn't look like Caesar, the second I saw you fucked Crystal, raw, I'd have to cut it off. I'd be like, I'm sorry, honey. You simply have poor judgment. And I don't have time for people with poor judgment. Now, Walt, you're going to say that's some real light skin shit? Well, why don't we talk about your alcoholic shit? For example, your children living with your mother because you can't seem to take care of them. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the alcoholic shit. That doesn't have a complexion now, does it? That's just simply you. Well, negligent you. You see, you're negligent, Drea's negligent. Drea's light skin, you're dark skin. But you're both negligent parents with alcohol issues, aren't you? Oh, God, now Donna talking about small dick, but you take all dick. You can't talk about penis when you fucking in pissers. Please, how big is Alex's dick? And does it really matter? Because how much rent is he paying? Oh, that's right, you taking care of his sorry ass because he quote-unquote got injured. Girl, you're out here with no bottom tooth and no value, but you want to talk about penis size. When your pussy is as open as all outside. Honey, I'd shut up if I were you, Donna, too. You and Walt both need to just shut up and have a sip of water while you listen to other people's business, since you clearly can't get your own together. These worthless upstarts piping up and mouthing off. I won't have it. Not in my Hamptons. All right, so Caesar's upset. He said somebody in Chicago wanted me to see that video. It's like they're playing chess with me. Well, you a check his ass heifer, so they ain't playing chess. Probably tiddlywinks, but not chess. Caesar's like, look, Rye, I made you. So how you gonna come at me when I made you? Caesar, you didn't make anything but a mistake when you had sex with Crystal. That's the only thing you've ever made. Wait, no, you made another mistake being in a relationship with the hideous harpy, Donna, who wanted to get a tattoo under here so it always looks like she needs to shave her stubble. So you made mistakes, but you didn't make Ryan. Ryan was a piece of shit all by himself. So now we got Bay on a date, and I thought it was her baby daddy. She likes him ugly. But I also am fuckless. Like, I just, Bay, you've become unlikable. I'm sick of you. You ain't bringing nothing to the show. I like your mama more than you. I'm tired of you. And that man she was on a date with was a nobody's vegan. I could smell the pork chop on his breath through the screen. Just lying for no reason. Okay, so now the new guy that nobody really knows apparently crashes Bay's date. Now we supposed to give a fuck about him and his homeless ass. Child, fuck you. Fuck you. Child, fast forward through the sob stories. Oh, Jesus. I am so sick of Walt trying to give us his best Chris Rock impression every time he's on the show talking about this woman who clearly don't want to marry him. Oh, God, Walt's throwing a skating party, but we're not throwing a fuck. Oh, Jesus. Donna in her shitty wig is still trying to fix a tattoo from 10 years ago. You're illiterate. Why don't you fix your education level instead? Then again, Beyonce hasn't done it, so why would you? Oh, God, she's going to put a big, ugly cross on it. I'm sorry, honey, Jesus ain't in that shit. Oh, Lord, now we got Donna talking about her career as an artist. You're not an artist and you don't have a career. You are a toilet twatted ass heifer who can barely give us a C-list character on a C-list show. You ain't shit. And I'm not afraid to say it. Oh, Jesus. God. I mean, it's ugly. It's poorly designed. The colors are shitty. Oh my God. You made it worse. You made it worse. You made it worse. It's like when that woman tried to fix that picture of Jesus and it ended up looking weird. That's what it looks like. Oh, shit. Oh my God, you really managed to fuck it up even more. You don't know anything about design, art, or what is pleasing to the human eye. God, you really picked the wrong career. I mean, honey, that cross was devoid of anything holy. That cross needs Jesus. Caesar said, girl, you really think we're going to stop using this nickname because you tried to fix your mistake and the customer's happy, so we going to let it rock, but you basically fucked shit up? Oh, no, you always going to be in a print nice with perseverance. Oh, Jesus. So now we got Tati and sorry-ass Donna, and she's saying I'm not being allowed to be the artist that I am. You're not an artist! As an artist, it's insulting to me for you to play at our craft. You're not an artist, Donna. You're not. You may want to be one. I wish I could fly. Can't. Now, Tati, if you were such hot shit running 4 shops, well, then why don't you go back to running 2 of them? Since you're such hot shit with 4 shops. Please, the only thing you've run is your own life into the ground and the court system. Now, I'm sorry, don't be talking about this is a man's world and all that. Nuh-uh, y'all are failures and incapable. Again, if you were capable, you wouldn't be here. Or you'd be like Bay, shooting the scenes you choose because you have your own shop. Now, Bay actually runs a shop and is a talented artist. What are y'all? What are you? I'm asking for a friend. Pussy and penis ain't got shit to do with the fact that you are untalented artists and untalented business people. You could be man, woman, or child. You would still be ain't shit. And don't forget it. Okay, so now all of a sudden we ain't seeing Donna with Alex, but she all up Tati's twat. Oh, Jesus Christ. So now Donna and Tati are fucking and they gonna try to bring Alex into the throuple. I don't want to know what that would smell like. Oh, the chat said Tati always needs acknowledgement and it's very sad. I mean, hell, you live with your parents, they don't acknowledge your tired ass? Well, looking at the failure of their daughter, I could understand why they wouldn't acknowledge you. If you were my child, honey would be sorry to that child. If I raised a Tati, I would feel like a failure. My heart would weep. I would really want to know where and how I went wrong, how I could raise something so common. Oh, God. Donna gonna be like, 1 minute you're trying to marry him, next minute you're trying to bring Tati into this, calling it a situationship, and you're like, well, I ain't told Alex, but he has eyes, so you want to put his eyes in her pussy? Then get jealous when they start fucking behind your back. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the definition of stupid. All right, we're at the skate party. Well, they're at the skate party, child. I would rather be here. Oh, God. So now Tati and Donna start making out in front of Alex. And he gonna flip out over it. Oh, Jesus. Across town, rock flirting with Bay? Not interested. What? Now Tati gonna say Walton just having a baby. Just don't want no baby. Ooh, Tati gonna say, how many baby mamas can you really have? And that is a question. I think he's up to, what, 3? Maybe this is his 4th, and he ain't got future money. He ain't got past money. He ain't got no money. Okay, now we gonna act like we care about Walt's emotions? We don't care about Walt's children. Walt don't care about Walt's children. So, no, if somebody wants to make a baby mama joke because your kids are still living in Chicago with your mama, but you trying to, get with a new heifer? You ain't even looked out for your babies first? Nah, fuck you. Fuck you. I'ma let that joke stand. Okay, so that was the shitty-ass episode. Let me get to editing that, and we gonna be back for everything else I done missed. Love y'all. Stay safe.